everybody. My name's Steven and I'm with Cannin.com. Welcome back to another technical analysis session. This week we're going to jump right into it and see what we can learn from one of the vertical integrators here in the United States, MariMed, MRMD. Let's jump over to the pricing chart now. You can see MRMD, which is their OTC ticker here in the States. We're looking at the 4-hour time chart here, but we will do a little bit of multi-time frame analysis. Let's zoom out and see if this is a typical story. So December 2019, we're trading down around 44 cents. A lot of optimism into January, up to 82 cents. And then we know what happened since then. Down, 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 down. Currently trading at about 14 cents. So about 5x losses there. We have our smooth moving averages here, 3 different time periods, the 50 period as the short, the middle period which is 100, and the 200 which is the close. As we get darker we get longer, so here's the 200, the 100, the 50, the short term. So let's watch the short term, see if we can see. Here's an iron cross with the 100 which is a medium strength, and then we have the death cross, the short term crossing below the longer term. This is the 50 crossing below the 100 period. So that's a sign of weakness. Since then, not much has happened though. We did get a little gains in back. Interestingly, look what happened to the 100. It just recently crossed the 200. So we're getting some medium strength death and iron crosses here, or golden crosses if that's what you call them. We're also looking at the Aroon up and the Aroon down. Pretty clear to see that the Aroon down recently just took over. We were in the Aroon up crossed on the 21st of July. And during that time period, we did have some gains, gaining about 3 cents. Recently, it's given it all back, though, hence the rune down being over. And then our MACD, and you can see the signal line here is orange. The actual MACD is blue. It's been pretty tight, pretty close recently after the 21st of July, so kind of the same time frame as the Aroon. The MACD has been stronger above the signal line, above the orange line, and you can see it represented as a bar graph that we've had some strength there. So during that whole period, here was our entry, MACD taken off from the signal, backed up by the Aroon up. We could have had some nice gains if we were watching these the whole time. We reached a peak here, and then our cross, that would have been our indicator to get out, and definitely get out by this day. So we would have 15 from 13. So there would have been about 15% gains there. Currently weakness by the MACD, weakness by the Aroon, weakness on the pricing chart itself. So we would say let's not go enter a buy or a long hold here. Let's see what the daytime or the day chart tells us. Different story. There's no action on the moving averages, no crosses. Big period of weakness on the Aroon down actually being up for a long time, since the 12th of June until the 23rd of July. We actually had the Aroon up, kind of winning. During that period, the price went from 20 until down to 14. So we lost about 6 cents during that. Let's see if it aligns with the MACD, the orange line crossing over the blue line. That's a sign of weakness. And it stayed true until the 21st of July. So you can see the Aroon and the MACD are really backing each other up here in terms of when one tells you to do something, a couple of candles later, the other is going to tell you to do something. So nice indicators to see. We always love it when multiple time frames tell us the same thing. We also love it when multiple indicators tell us the same thing. Here we have some alignment across indicators, but no alignment across multiple time frames. So stay tuned, no real buy opportunities here. A little bit of weakness, especially with the MACD on the day chart about to cross back below the signal line. So keep watching these indicators. They're pretty telling for MariMed, and keep watching MariMed. It could be an interesting end of 2020. So thank you very much. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the fundamental analysis this week, and let us know what companies you want us to take a deep dive at. Thank you very much. Happy trading.